Last year was a down year for these Oakland Raiders. They ended up having the first pick in the NFL draft. What does that mean? That means they had the worst record in the entire league. While other teams in their division seem to be flourishing, San Diego Chargers, Kansas City Chiefs, and of course those Denver Broncos. Now there's been plenty of teams that went from worst to first. We could talk about the Chiefs last year. Had the first overall pick, made it to the playoffs. 1998 Rams, trash. 99 Rams, Super Bowl champs. So who knows what's in store for these Oakland Raiders? Will they win a championship? Only time will tell. Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome to the 2014 NFL season. It is kickoff weekend as this is week number 1. Now the Oakland Raiders, they're going to be taking on those Detroit Lions live from Ford Field. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. Reggie Bush is the tailback. Jacoby Jones in motion to give us to Bush. Looking for some running room. He's going to get brought down by Jared Allen. Allen gets his first tackle in the Oakland Raiders uniform. As you look at the stars for the Detroit Lions, of course, we got to shut down Calvin Johnson Jr., a.k.a. Megatron. And, of course, the man who has that task is D'Angelo Hall, the ex-Falcon, the ex-Raider, the ex-Washington Redskin, and now he's back on the Raiders. I can't believe it either. 3rd and 8. Bush on the screen pass. He's only going to pick up 3. Detroit get off the field, and Terrell Pryor is going to lead this Oakland Raiders offense onto the field. 1st and 10. Give us to Ben Tate, and Ben Tate goes nowhere. Gets brought down for a 2-yard loss. Checking out the Raiders offensive players, and yes, they do got Brandon Pettigrew, ex-Detroit Lion. And the Detroit Lions, they really haven't changed anything up front, and they still got Ndamukong Suh. And you know we're going to have to shut that man down if we're going to have a chance in this one. 2nd and 12. Pryor drops back. He's going to find Rod Streeter, and Streeter picks up the first down. Move those chains. Gain of 16 on the play. 2nd and 8 now from the 37th. Terrell Pryor gives the ball to Ben Tate, and Ben Tate picks up a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 3rd and inches on 3rd down. Terrell Pryor out of the gun, looking to throw the ball. He finds Tate in the flat, and Tate picks up the first down. Ben Tate doing his thing so far in this one. 1st and 10 from the 50 to give us to Tate. Gets around the outside, picks up the block. He's into the secondary, down inside the 20. Finally gets bumped out of bounds at the 15-yard line, and Ben Tate is doing his thing. 1st and 10. Pryor drops back, finds Demarius Moore. He's going to get stopped, fumbles the football, but my man Marcel Reese is there to save the day. Check out the replay. Moore got hit, fumbled the football, but Marcel Reese was able to jump on top of it. 1st and goal from the 2. Out that got with Marcel Reese, and he gets it to the end zone. Touchdown Raiders, and the Raiders get the first touchdown of the 2014 NFL season. Detroit gets the ball back, and Matthew Stafford finds Megatron, and throwing the ball to Megatron early is always a good idea. 1st and 10, 39-yard line, play action pass. Stafford drops back. He has all types of time. Takes a shot deep to left side. Finds Fourier, the big tight end, and the second-year tight end from UCLA. Gets it to the end zone. Touchdown Lions, and this ball game is all tied up at 7 apiece. Fourier getting his first catch of the ball game, and more importantly, getting his first touchdown of the season, and tying this ball game up at 7 apiece. Raiders, they get the ball right back. Davis, man in motion, going to give the ball to who? That's Marcel Reese, the big fullback, playing tailback, and he's going to pick up a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, looking to set the screen, game wide receiver screen to Demarius Moore, using that speed to pick up the first down. Get off me, son, as we're bumbling and stumbling down the field, and he's going to pick up another 1st and 10. 3rd and 8, Pryor drops back, going to take a shot deep to Rod Streeter, who hangs on to it. Big time catch. Now, if you're wondering where Jeremy Maclin is, he is hurt for this one, and actually Rod Streeter has been elevated to the number 2 receiver spot over Mario Manningham. As you check out the replay, Deshaun Choice able to get a solid gain on the play, picking up the first down. Play action pass, looking to throw the ball. We're going to find Marcel Reese, and the reason why he getting the ball so much is because we paid him so much money. That's our star offensive weapon at fullback. How many times can you say that in an NFL game? I don't know. So touchdown Raiders, 14-7 is the score. 1st and 10. Bush on the carry. Bush breaking tackles. Bush doing his thing. This ain't USC, son, as my man Branch lays him out, but not until Reggie Bush does his thug fizzle, breaking tackles, reading the blocks, making people miss, and picking up a huge first down. First and 10 now, single back formation. Bush gets the carry again. Bush gets away from Ed Reed, breaks another tackle, bumbling and stumbling down the sideline, and picks up another first down. And Reggie Bush is doing his thing. I think he got reincarnated into his USC days because he is flat out beasting and feasting out there. Reggie Bush is doing his thing. The Oakland Raiders defense is going to have to step their game up. First and 10 from the 41-yard line. Bush gets the carry again. Left side again. Breaks another tackle again. Finally gets brought down by Jared Allen, but not until he picks up another first down. 3rd and 3 now for the Detroit Lions. Stafford finds no Sean Marino, and the two Georgia Bulldogs are reunited in Detroit. Picks up the first down. 3rd and 3 from the 11 now. Stafford looking. Stafford throwing over the middle to Fourier, but that's not going to be enough for the first down. That's going to bring up 4th and inches, and that's going to bring on the field goal unit from the 9-yard line now. On 4th and inches, the field goal kick is up, and the field goal kick is good. The Raiders still have the lead, though. 14-10 is the score. 2nd and 2 as the Raiders take back over. Pryor, play action pass. Looking for a man. He's going to get brought down. Big time sack by the Detroit Lions D-line, and that's going to force a 3rd and long. 3rd and 13 now from the 16-yard line. Pryor drops back. Pryor under pressure, rolling to the outside, stops, pops, throws the ball back across his body, and that's going to be intercepted by the Detroit Lions. Bentley gets his first interception of the season. Horrible decision right there by Pryor, throwing the ball back across his body, and that was a no-no. Detroit takes over. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Stafford play action, looking for a man, finds Fourier, gets it to the secondary, gets it to the end zone. Touchdown Lions, and Fourier gets his 2nd touchdown reception of the game so far. Matthew Stafford gets his 2nd touchdown pass of the game so far, and the Raiders are down 3. 17-14 is the score. Ben Tate runs over a man, picks up the first down, and maybe the Raiders need to slow things down and give the ball to Ben Tate and work this running game. 1st and 10, the call is a Tate. Gets a block, gets around the outside, picks up the first down, finally gets brought down at the 46-yard line. So 2nd and 10 now from the 46. Play action. Pryor has time under a little bit of pressure, and the pressure forces him to overthrow the ball. I don't know even if he had a clean pocket, if he could have hit Pettigrew on that route. 3rd and 10 now over the middle, trying to find Ben Tate. He does, but Ben Tate is going to get stopped short of the first down marker, and the Raiders are forced to punt. 1st and 10 from the 12 now. Stafford, play action, throws the ball over the middle, finds Megatron, and Calvin Johnson Jr. picks up a gain of 9. Going to bring up 2nd and 1 from the 21-yard line. No Sean gets the carry. No Sean going to pick up a block, makes a man miss, makes another miss, and look at him two-stepping. He needs to be on Dancing with the Stars with those type of moves right there, doing his thing. 2nd and 3 from the 43-yard line. Stafford drops back in the find. No Sean, and the Raiders defense ain't playing that stuff no more as they hit him in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 6 now, looking for Fourier, and that's going to get shut down quickly as he picks up 3. Needed 6, and the Raiders take back over. 1st and 10, screen pass again to Marius Moore, up the sideline, gets past the 50, inside the 40, giving chase, and he finally gets brought down at the 31-yard line. Huge play, easy passes, nice play calling by the offensive coordinator by the Oakland Raiders. 2nd and 10, and down goes Terrell Pryor as Ndamukong Suh gets to him, and he's going to bring him down for a huge sack on the play. Ndamukong Suh, one of the best defensive tackles to ever do it. 3rd and 20 now. Pryor drops back the pass, looking for Rod Street, and he's going to pick up a gain of 16, but he's going to be 4 yards short of the first down. On 4th and 4, the Raiders decide to kick the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 17-17 is the score going into halftime. Let's check out some of the stats. 145 yards passing, 131 yards passing for the Detroit Lions. Both of these teams are moving the ball fairly easy down the field, so both of these defenses are going to have to step it up in the second half. 1st and 10. Ben Tate around the outside, gonna make a man miss and picks up the big first down. Got a big time block by Marcel Reese, the highest paid fullback in the game today. 1st and 10. Ben Tate get ran over, son, and Ben Tate runs over not 1 but 2 Detroit Lions on his way for yet another first down. 2nd and 5, Reese gets the ball on 2nd and 5. Up that guy, and he's going to pick up a gain of 3. 3rd and 2 now on the 35-yard line. Ben Tate is the tailback. Pryor decides to pass the ball to the right side, finds Brandon Pettigrew, the ex-Detroit Lion, but he's going to get stopped 1 yard short of the first down. 51-yard attempt now by Bryant is up, and it is good. 20-17 is the score. Raiders back on top. Detroit takes over. 2nd and 9. Gonna find Jeremy Ross on the outside to the right, and he's gonna pick up the first down, 144 yards, 2 TDs from Matthew Stafford. 2nd and 10 to give us the no Sean Marino. He's gonna get brought down by a host of Oakland Raiders, and that's gonna bring up 3rd and 7 from the 43-yard line. Stafford drops back, looking for a man, has all types of time, takes a shot deep to Megatron, and he cannot hang on to it, and that's gonna bring up 4th and 7. So the Raiders take back over as their defense comes up big. 1st and 10. Over the middle finds Demarius Moore. Hangs on to it this time. He gets his 4th catch for 100 yards on the day so far. 2nd and inches from the 31-yard line. Ben Tate up that gut, and he's going to pick up the first down, doing his thing. Ben Tate, this is why we signed you, homie. This is why the Oakland Raiders signed you. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Ben Tate gets the carry again, trying to run some people over. This time he's going to get stopped dead in his tracks, but not until he picks up a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 43-yard line. Pryor's looking under pressure, breaks the tackle, but finally gets sacked by big Ndamukong Suh. And now the Oakland Raiders O-line really needs to protect Pryor a little bit better. On 3rd and 13, trying to find Brandon Pettigrew, and that one is going to get batted away by Tulloch. Tulloch was in coverage on Pettigrew, his ex-teammate, and he was able to bat that one away before Pettigrew can get his hands on it. 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, he's under pressure, and it's time for him to get sacked by Soliah, the ex-Miami Dolphin, and he got in there. He brings down Matthew Stafford, and now this Detroit Lions O-line needs to do what the Oakland Raiders O-line needs to do, and that's protect their quarterback just a little bit better. Do not want to see their quarterbacks taking these types of shots. 3rd and 17. Stafford drops back, finds Megatron. That's going to be well short of the first down. Needed 17, only got 10, and they're going to be forced to punt. 1st and 10. Raiders take over. He's going to find Pettigrew, and Pryor is doing a nice job in this one. It hasn't been perfect, but he's been doing a nice job protecting this football, moving the ball down the field. 20-17 is the score going into the 4th quarter. 3rd and 4 from the 36-yard line. They decide to give the ball to Tate, but he's going to lose 2 yards on the play on 3rd and 4, and that's going to send the field goal kicker out again. Bryant going to try a 55-yarder. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. So 20-17 is going to remain the score for right now as Detroit gets the ball back. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Stafford drops back, looking for somebody to throw the ball to, can take a shot deep, and Tremaine Brock, the ex-San Francisco 49ers, gets his first interception in the Oakland Raiders uniform. Check out the replay, and yes, he did get both feet in bounds, and the Raiders take over. 2nd and 2. Ben Tate out that guy. Gets a block. Gets around the outside. Trying to break another tackle. He's going to pick up the first down. Ball we place at the 44-yard line. And Mr. 44, Ben Tate, is doing his thing, showing why he was the #1 running back in free agency. 1st and 10 to give us to Marcel Reese. He's going to pick up 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line. Tate is the tailback. Tate gets the call. Tate up that gut, and Ben Tate picks up a gain of 5. 3rd and 1 now from the 34-yard line. Give us to Marcel Reese, breaking tackles, bumbling and stumbling. Finally gets brought down from behind by Ndamukong Suh, who caught him by the shoestring, and that could have been a very big play for the Oakland Raiders. Picks up a fresh set of downs, but maybe could have gotten to the end zone if it wasn't for Ndamukong Suh. So 1st and 10. Tate gets a carry again, trying to get around the outside, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown Raiders, touchdown Ben Tate, his first touchdown as a NFL starter playing for those Oakland Raiders. So 1st and 10, Stafford drops back, finds Jeremy Ross, breaks a tackle, breaks another, finally gets brought down up the 42-yard line, and Matthew Stafford is trying to lead this comeback right now. It's time for the Raiders defense to step up. 2nd and 10, Stafford, screen pass to Bush. Reggie gets the ball down the sideline, breaks a tackle, gets bumped out of bounds after he picks up the first down. Ball is placed at the 47-yard line. Stafford's looking, he has time, takes a shot deep, and what a catch right there by Jacoby Jones, who absolutely mossed my man Tremaine Brock. Check out the replay, number 88, that is Jacoby Jones, the ex-Baltimore Raven, does his thing going over the top of Tremaine Brock. 2nd and goal, Stafford drops back, looking for a man, finds Fourier, whoop, making the man miss. Look at the spin moves on that Latin Mamba. The Latin Mamba gets into the end zone. touchdown Fourier. I don't even know if he is Latin, but it just sounded good. Check out the spin move once again, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. 2nd and 8 as the Oakland Raiders take over. Terrell Pryor got hit pretty hard on that pass attempt, and that pass hits the grass. 3rd and 8 from the 29-yard line. Pryor drops back. Pryor looking for a man, and that's going to get nowhere as he finds Ben Tate. But Ben Tate can only get back to the line of scrimmage, and the Detroit Lions have a chance to tie this ball game up and also have a chance to take the lead as Matthew Stafford throws a dot. Throws a strike to Megatron right there. Check the replay. D'Angelo Hall didn't stand a chance. Megatron down the sideline, gets both feet inbounds and picks up the first down. 3rd and 4 from the 20-yard line. Give us to Reggie Bush. They probably should have put that ball in the air. Matthew Stafford has been feeling it lately, but they give the ball to Bush. That goes nowhere. So the Detroit Lions going to have to settle for yet another field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 27-27 is the score. 3:33 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Tate gets the carry, gets upfield, gets brought down at the 35-yard line, but not until he picks up the first down. 2nd and 1. Reese is the tailback. The big fullback lines up at tailback, and he's going to pick up another first down. And Marcel Reese has been doing everything as well as Ben Tate. He gets the carry again, and Ben Tate picks up the first down. And this 1-2 punch from Marcel Reese, and Ben Tate is a very good one. 2nd and 10. 43 seconds go. Screen pass to Reese. Marcel Reese picks up a block. Marcel Reese is down the sideline. Inside the 10-5. Touchdown Marcel Reese. Touchdown Oakland Raiders, and the Raiders take the lead with seconds to go in the ball game. He doing that Usain Bolt. Point to the sky, homie. Point to the sky. 3rd and 17 from the 31. Matthew Stafford drops back the pass under pressure. Lets it fly, and that's going to be intercepted by Branch, and that is going to do it. The Oakland Raiders are going to walk out of week number 1, walk out of Ford Field with the victory. So the Detroit Lions, they go to 0-1. The Oakland Raiders move on to 1-0, and the Oakland Raiders can't wait to get home to reveal the new stadium, but that's going to have to wait till week number 4. They'll be on the road again for week number 2 as well as week number 3. Well, I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Marcel Reese, Ben Tate, 1-2 combination for the ages, right? So I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hi, Sauce.